Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Normally.
What would you think about the Luna as well coming up? Because you're going to have the glaives to... We're going to find out.
So Monkey King stays the carry.
I was kind of half hoping it'd be like the Ramses tide that we saw there as well. So is it just a safety thing from the Monkey King, do you think? Oh, mid lane, they're going to be able to get a rotation out. The dispose comes through onto the Maori. Maori's going to be able to get himself away from this one now as well. Rabel's going to be going through with the Firefly. Sticky Napalm charges. One more right click uphill. Is he going to be able to get it? Those Sticky Napalms, it is still there, but they can get the distance off. No, they can't. Rabel's going to be able to kill. Hell Scream's going to try and go for the Swashbuckle, and Rabel's going to be able to get himself a double kill now. Dispose comes through onto the Viper. The Viper, not the mobility hero you'd ever expect to be in this. Doing too bad, only behind the Batrider, but in the river though. Malady is going to see Hell Scream. And Malreen's going to be able to get that haste rune out. But again, top lane, it looks like they might try and make a move onto Mero. Axis fly through onto Kirich, so Malady's going to be here. Gets a shackle off. It will latch now into the Monkey King. What kind of angle is that? As Kirich tries to get himself away. The Mischief dodge, though, it's not going to be effective. And the good Jingu, he might keep himself alive for a little bit longer, but the Firefly going to tick this Monkey King down. One more tick, yeah, Rabel will be able to pick that kill. And then now Malady is going to try and get another shackle. He's going to be able to get onto the Viper. And the Viper with these sticking out palms, he's going to try and go. The power shot comes through. One more right click. Is it going to be enough? And they'll okay, no animation, but he does.
So for HellRaisers, they got the top tower. They kind of understood they're not going to be able to defend the mid. Malreen
on the bottom lane, Vazia. The Ravage does come through the tower shot, so Watson's going to be able to go for the waveform, claim this kill, and get himself on the board. Gilga, it was a really nice rotation down there, and the Dispose, he waited until the creeps were taken out by the tower, so the Tidehunter would be the one that got affected by this. Malreen's going to be able to pick himself up the Arcane Rune now as well. Rabel, though, coming in for the Firefly, he's going to try and cut up the hill. It looks like the Flame Break is going to go. It doesn't actually hit onto anything now as well. But the rebound onto the Jakiro once again. The lockdown comes through. Rabel, he's absolutely running away with it this game. He's unstoppable. And this is going to be, I mean, I think you said in the rock comes out, they're going to be able to go into the Pangolier, so I'll come back to that in a little bit of a second. He's going to be able to get the Swashbuckle away. But the Gale, does it drag back Hellscream? He's just running into the wind. Now the Malady, he gets the shackle off. It's actually not going to latch this time, so he's not going to be able to get that win run off for the next couple of seconds. And it looks like Malady, he should tick down to the Viper Strike. Yeah, power shot comes out, but it was just immediately stopped there as the win run does come down. The Swashbuckle once again, so Gilga, he's not the only hero with a little bit of momentum coming through. As Hellscream with that Rolling Thunder, going to be able to get on top of the Master. The Master will go down. Was that disposed to follow up? Did he want to throw that Ravage out? Because he could have put him in prime targets. He could have walked himself into the pit. The Ravage comes out, but that's still going to be Watson there. He got that waveform off. He's going to be able to pick up the Aegis. And the blink away from Vazia. So he does get himself out, and maybe not, because the Gale Force is going to be used now as well. Really nice Ice Path on that Stir, though. It's going to be able to block off 2 or 3 heroes. And Rabel on the back lines is going to be able to get the Raw onto Sobad coming through as that. The lasso comes through onto the Jakiro, so Mallory, he might even go down there, he will. Rolling Thunder, though, who's going to be trapped into the pit? It was Mero that was taken down, and the shield crash over the wall. But Rabel, power shots that kill into the Pangolier. I don't think he was expecting that. And I tell you what, he wasn't expecting Vazia here to be disposed back. The Shackles comes through once again. The lasso's not going to be there, though. They're going to be able to pop that Flame Break to get the pushback into Vazia. Vazia, can he get himself out of this? The Firefly, nope. Once again, the Dispose comes through. Suplex City coming through onto Vazia now. Can he run himself away from this? He's going to slow down the Roar, the Gale, everything to push back this Tidehunter. He's a big tanky boy, but they're still going to be able to make sushi out of him. Now Gilga is going to be able to dispose onto the Viper. Now they've got that Aegis pop. What can they do with this? Because Watson, he's going to be coming back full health, full mana. Maybe even full rage. Yeah, he comes out the waveform forward onto the Viper now as well. Rabel, he's got that lasso. He's going to try and get onto Malreen. The Flame Break comes back once again. And Malreen's going to get caught out. The damage coming through here from this on Watson. He's just going to be able to blow up 2-3 heroes. And they carry on going. It's going to be 4. Will it be 5? It's Kiritich. Just going to be able to pop that hood. Vazia going to be able to get himself a little bit. Yeah, he just carries on walking himself out. And again, 2.5k health, and he's got the Dispel coming through from the Kraken Shell now as well, so they're going to be able to change targets. Can they do the damage? The Shackle comes through onto the Monkey King. There is going to be the Gale Force, but that's going to be the lasso up onto the cliff as well, so he's not going to be able to get that BKB off. The lockdown onto the Monkey, it was Kiritich. He's going to be able to get himself, you know, just nothing but dead, and the Dispose comes through onto the Pangolier now as well. So it's going to be, again, turning it might even be 3 kills. And Malady, the Viper Strike, but Malady...
It wasn't spotted by the side of Nemiga, so even if they get into a perfect position, there is a chance they get crushed.
And Kiritich going to be absolutely blown up there. Watson gets it in. It's going to be the Shackles now. The lasso onto Jakiro. Jakiro can't get himself away from this. The double damage on Watson going absolutely ham, and Gilga just going to be able to rebound himself away. So there's going to be a really nice come in from Hellscream, but with the Rolling Thunder, he's going to be able to pick up on... Nope, the blink away from Gilga. Watson on the back lines. He's still got that double damage unit. It's only about 2/3 of the way through, so he can carry on going if they want to, but they do force back 2 buybacks out of the side of Nemiga's fire at all. He's just gone for everything else. Even at level 16, he's gone for 2 points into the attributes. Nope, Gilga's going to be able to steal that, but the Ravage comes out. Only connects, so Gilga will go down, but everybody else gets themselves away. The Shackles to the tree, so they're going to be able to lock down Hellscream. Hellscream will go down. There's going to be a really nice gale force as well, pushing everybody back into this. And Malrine, can he take him down again? That's going to be the dieback if he does go down, so Malrine has to get himself out. He's getting pretty darn low, and what can the Wind Ranger do against this? It's going to be the kill going away of Rabel, so he's going to be dead for 78 seconds, and now he picks up the focus fire in the middle of the fight to be able to take down the Viper. It looks like they might be able to get the kill onto the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger going to get himself away from this one. What's on the backlines takes down Kiritich. This is going to be Malady leading them on a merry chase as Rabel's going to be coming in. It's going to be 20 seconds till that lasso. The Hawk dives onto Vazzy. Vazzy can get himself away from this one. Looking for the Shackles maybe here on the Wind Ranger. He's just going to try and juke away, but Hellscream gets himself down with a shield crash down to the low ground, and Watson is going to chase. Meanwhile, back up at the top, Vazzy was that Centaur. He's going to be able to get the stomp off. Maybe the Shackles do come through, so that is going to be the kill going the way of Watson. Vazzy's going to try and go for the TP, but the stomp's not going to be there in time, and just straight into the pit by them. Look at the buybacks. Kiritich, Malrine, they don't have those available for the next 5 minutes, so this is going to be an easy opening from the side of HellRaisers.
And Watson even baits out the Heaven's Halberd there with the illusion to the side, and now a beautiful Gale Force.
They get the roar off there as well. Vazia is going to be stood after Gale Force comes out, being dragged back. Vazia is just going to be taken down, and I think this is going to be lasso on the backlines, even to rub it into Kiritich's face. Kiritich, he's going to be absolutely blown up, and the GG will come out. So HellRaisers taking game number 1, 32-13, and a 22k net worth lead. Watson even getting pretty cheeky there at the end, trying to get into the fountain to get the kill onto Hellscream before that game ends.
Really beautiful gameplay by HellRaisers here. We all had our doubts. The 2 options that we have. Those are the 2 options that we have. So they go for the Ursa. That's a solid one because it takes away the Roche. It takes away the Roche, and it is going to be a mid lane Huskar. Now when I look at it, I kind of see Huskar and the Monkey King.
And looking at it, you know, what does so bad? Is he just going to be focusing on the Splinter Blast coming through onto these boars so Kiritich can maybe clean up with the Boundless Strike? Oh no, there is going to be a Bushwhack coming through. A lot of damage coming through onto the Monkey King, and the Monkey King has to use the Fiery Fire. Watson's going to be able to get the first blood on the top lane, taking down Vazia, but just sticking with this one, we got baited.
I wasn't so certain, you know, Nemiga playing a Monkey King into a Beastmaster, it just isn't the easiest thing to do, and we're seeing twice in a row that Kiritich is kind of suffering, you know.
Yeah, Hellscream gets low up on the top lane as well, and it is going to be, but he finishes off the kill into Malady. He might even find the curry here now as well. That's going to be the phase boots and the salve. Oh, Watson, he's doing alright. He got given over a Tango. Malady, nah, that was Hellscream denying himself to the tower, so it wasn't actually a Malady kill there. But yeah,
that was just before his items came out. Now I just don't see him going down, especially with the Stampede being ready, and he's gonna have the boots fairly soon.
Yeah, he's actually going to pop. Actually, he might be able to get up with the Earthshock because a lot of damage to Stampede is going to be used, but he was stunned for a long time with that.
Yeah.
In fact, even the Centaur, he's going to betray the Centaur Brotherhood as he does. It's going to be the kill going away of Watson. Dream Call comes out with that. Might be able to turn Malrine. Going to be able to get the kill onto Watson. Watson, it was just, he was so unlucky that Malrine was in the area. Rebel rotates off as well. He's going to try and use the Dream Call, but it's not going to be super effective, so he just has to TP himself back into the lane, and it might be a double kill going the way of Malrine because he's going to be able to get himself in with the ultimate if he wants to, but underneath the tier 1 tower might be a bit of a risk here. Malady, he's got
the Treant Protector who can pretty much play the dead lane as much as they want. The problem I see for Nemiga though is the Kiritich, I don't know what his role in this game is going to be. He's just way too underfarmed.
Well, they're going to be able to get the Winter's Curse off. Hoodwink might go down here. He's going to be able to get himself away. There's going to be the Overgrowth coming through the Treant Protector now as well. The Dream Call is going to be used. Kiritich, Cold Embrace to try and keep him alive. They're going to be able to chase down. Mero will go down. So a good couple of kills being picked up here. Malady, he didn't... I mean, the ultimate kiss is...
This is a big deal. You take away the Aegis from the Huskar. Still, the second Aegis is the one that you're looking for. This is just for a little bit of an advantage. Let's see if they can get the tower.
Oh, the ultimate kisses are going to be dropped. It was stopped on the back lines. They come in. There was a Centaur stomp, so they are going to be losing 1-for-1. Maybe Malady, though, the was going to be used. It's going to be another death. It's going to be the death of the Huskar, yeah. And they were able to get the kill onto the Snapfire on the back line, so now the chase is on. Vazio is going to be able to get that blink away. Ursa's going to be chasing there as well, just using the pig pull. Earthshock as well. Is he
the plays that they're playing right now, though, with the Huskar BKB, this might be the timing you want to go in. Still, Aegis is up for another minute. You need to wait that one out.
They're going to be able to get another silence onto the Centaur Warren, so no stampede. The Acorn shot comes through, and they're going to be able to get the Bushwhack, lock him down. And Marine has to be really careful about getting caught out there.
So in terms of movement, HellRaisers have just outdone themselves in this game.
Look at this as well. They're going to be able to find the Hawk, got the vision onto where the Monkey King was. The Mortimer Kisses are going to rain down, and this is going to be Malady getting that kill onto Kiritich. He tried to do this best with the Mischief shift, but they get themselves a really nice kill. And it's going to be 30 seconds without
bottom
the Monkey
lane.
King. The bottom lane as well. Yeah, they're going to be able to go into Marine. There's going to be a really nice Bushwhack coming through. I'm going to be able to get it off that sharpshooter, so it doesn't look like, because it's going to be onto the Centaur. Centaur just getting right in front of him, playing the body block, so it doesn't go onto the Huskar. But now it's going to be the sacrificial lamb, or the sacrificial Centaur, from the side of Nemiga to get coming through from the Snapfire. It looks like they want to fight this one out, because I mean the Roshan is going to be back up the next 8 seconds. So are they going to be going any further onto this? The Dream Call comes out. It's just going to be onto Hellscream once again. Vice is going to be able to get in, but a double Bushwhack comes through. The Mortimer Kiss is stepping up onto these two heroes. The Winter's Curse will be there, but it doesn't matter the phase shift, and it's going to be a really tanker Ursa. So the Roar now onto the Huskar. He's going to be locked down. Mayro, does he want to step into this Wukong Saman? It looks like Watson does. He's going to try and get himself in there with the Enrage, doing the damage with the BKB, and Kiritich with his own BKB. One more right click though. They might have the damage to take down Marin as well. They absolutely will. A full 5-man wipe comes through from HellRaisers, and now the big man's back up. The mid lane's open to come out, but he was on a march. He was just ways away from this, and it looks like they might want to fight. They're going to be able to get the stomp onto Watson. Watson is going to be able to get that roar off. He's going to try and survive for a little bit longer. Watson, does he get himself out of this? He might try and turn this one around, but the Winter's Curse does come through, and they're just trying to chunk him down as slowly as surely as possible. Watson still surviving. He's still the life steal coming through from the Morbid Master. There is going to be the Mortimer Kisses onto Mallory. Mallory trying to do what he can to survive. This it looks like Kiritich trying to chase down into Mallory. Mallory's not going to be able to get himself away. Yes, he is. Looks like the Bushwhack's going to come in onto the Monkey King now as well. So he is going to be controlled up. Just takes a little bit of damage as well. The Puck dives into the pit. They're going to be able to get the Mallory with the BKB. The Roar comes out. They're going to be able to go control him. The right click's coming through, but the Yule sets it onto the Ursa. The Ursa has that BKB. He's going to be able to use it. It looks like, do they want to try and fight through this? They are going to be able to fight through this, and that is going to be the death. The buyback coming through from the Huskar. The Mortimer Kisses are going to be dropped as well. Falling so bad it's just going to melt, and so will Roshan, as the cheese will be available. Mayro though is going to be able to go into Hellscream. Hellscream, he's going to go down. And again, he's already used that buyback, so it's going to be the Huskar buyback. Kiritich, Stampede to get them away here with the diving from the Puck once again. Marine is going to try and go onto the Puck, but they just absolutely blow up. They get the kill onto Fazia. Gems on the deck.
Marine, no buyback.
Marine, though, Watson's going to get low. No, he's not, because he's sustaining once again. He's going to be able to survive through this. And Kiritich, he has to pop this BKB. He has to try and run himself away from this. He's trying to go. He's trying to keep himself alive, get himself back to the fountain. But Watson dives in once again. Fazia with the buyback. This is the last hero left alive. No heroes left alive. A full
out, and then he TP'd back in quite easily, so I really think they should have gone a little bit earlier, but HellRaisers, they fought that fight beautifully. There's just no way around it. I don't know, even without the Ursa BKB, if that fight would have gone well for the side of Nemiga. Just a very nice, clean game from HellRaisers. Other than that one fight with the second Aegis, I think they did everything perfectly.
Yeah, and we're going to be seeing now the tier 4's going down. This is just going to be GG. Nemiga finally toppled, and it's going to be HellRaisers that does it. Takes that first win against the side of Nemiga, and that's going to let them climb up the table a little bit as well. If we take a look at it, they are 2-1, so they're going to leapfrog over Cybercats, make themselves 3-1, and just one series behind Nemiga.
Right.